it is game 3 between LawLiet and ReMind. The loser is out and has to play the third and final qualifier. The winner will stay alive and will play Romantic in the lower bracket round 2 for a slot to the playoffs. And off we go. Everything is right. Yeah. ReMind in blue, LawLiet in yellow. Both going for a Demon Hunter, of course. It's the second Knight of Mirror that we've seen today. LawLiet played Moon before, and he won that game on AZ. He lost the rest of the series, that's why he's down in the lower bracket. But not denying any creeps here. Ring of Protection for him, not that great. On the other side, we see a Ring of Protection as well. Second Knight of Mirror on AZ, and the second time we get the same items here. Okay, so the big reason why LawLiet won the first game was he killed Moon's heroes, like a double kill in the early mid game. I don't think this will happen against ReMind. ReMind more of a little bit passive or more careful, I want to say it that way. And ReMind in general is the god of Knight of Mirror. Has ever been and still is. Usually when there's a Night Elf in front of his way, then he bulldozes them away. But LawLiet was able to take a map from him so far. And on AZ especially, I think LawLiet is pretty strong. Here's a tier 2 tech on both sides at the exact same time. We do not see a Huntress Hall just yet, and of course, as always, we have to keep an eye out on the Arch account. We have 4 for LawLiet already. ReMind with 3. And we saw the Shredder push that Moon played here on AZ against LawLiet. And ReMind is kind of the inventor. At least he made it fairly popular amongst the pros. So I can definitely see him going mass range and Shredder push again. Both are doing the exact same creep spots here as well. Sentry wards for ReMind plus level 3. And Well of Illusion, which is a lot... it can be better than the wards. Depends on how you use them. But he's dropping super low on his Demon Hunter. I don't know if that's that good. Huntress Hall. And so that's gonna be Bears. On the other side, no Huntress Hall. Engine of War was still producing archers. It's 2, 3, 6. So definitely an archer push. The question is, with Shredders or with Engines of War or what? LawLiet should see this Wisp and maybe take care of that Wisp now. It's gonna be a Naga for sure. Is he finished with his tech? He's gonna be in a bit. So he does send the archers there. That minimizes the options for ReMind to go for that Shredder here. I mean, he can still go there with the unit, but it's not that sneaky. And he saw that, and that info is worth a lot. Distracts with an illusion, but ReMind should be aware that this is an illusion. And he saw the mass archers now. And goes for a Naga immediately. Against Moon, he had a Keeper, and the Keeper did a hell of a job with a lot of good entangles. But of course that takes time, and that's why against this push, you want the archers. We have the first Shredder for ReMind, not the double Shredder. So it's not that effective in comparison. Engines of Law will take more time. This push is designed to kill in less than 10 minutes. If it doesn't work, then the Bears overshadow you and break you. The Engine of War is still alive and very healthy. That's also a difference compared to the Moon game. And ReMind is still waiting for the Shredder. There it is. How much damage can he do? He's trying to dive in for the Naga. We already have a potion and double Mantle of Intelligence. That's helping him. One of the main damage dealers for LawLiet now is this Naga. On the other side, we don't have damage enhancement except this one circlet, but that doesn't really count. So the siege begins. And LawLiet has to hold on. Only one lore in the base. Only a few Dryads. Losing the first Wisp here, losing the second Wisp, no Detonate. But maybe he traps the Demon Hunter. There is no staff on him. But no, he's diving for the Naga again. Only with the Demon Hunter though, there's no boots on him. And he's gone With the rest in the Naga of LawLiet, what's he doing? Oh, multitasking mistake! And the second hero is gone. He needs to get this one now, but no, she gets away, and the Demon Hunter can't do anything anymore. The archers are on a silver planet now, and LawLiet is losing his entire army. Reveal being used from the laboratory, and he's hunting them down even further. This is almost level 4 for ReMind. The Shredder is still there. One Demon Hunter to rule them all. But he's surrounded. Nah, not quite, but he's in the middle of everything. He can get to the shop, can get another potion, uses the first one now. But this is just an illusion. This doesn't do anything. He's not counter-pushing with anything. And second Engine of Law coming up now. First Bears, he needs Reju desperately. He needs to stay in range. The Naga is back for LawLiet. Can he get another potion? He has one. The Shredder is gone. No repair. So he stays alive despite losing his Naga there. But where's Reju? Does he have a depth upgrade already? The bear is out, but he's on Initiate. The lack of the second Ancient of Lore really hurts him now. But he gets the kills on archers. How much gold does he have? 300. Enough for a potion, but it might be out of stock. Demon Hunter. Really close. The Naga for ReMind is back as well. He's hiding behind his trees again. But the Druid of the Claw is suffering hard. Dropping the items, man. That was close. Second bear coming out. But where is the Adept upgrade? The Naga falls again. No! Okay, now it does. And the second hero will die as well. This should be game. Oh, wow. He gets another healing. But now he's blocked. That's it. That has to be it. He's holding on to a threat. He's away from the shop. The Zeppelin buys him a little more time. And ReMind has to lick his wounds again. What? As well. What a game. And what a push. And what can he do now? He follows it up with Engines of Wind. But it's only one. And we saw it before. How can how can bears work against mass dryads? Well, not too well. Tier 3 will be done soon. So much gold was invested into items. He's down to 75. If I'm not mistaken, he still has Initiate bears. I can't see one. Down to 24 supply. 23. But the talent production is kind of crippled as well as he went for one Engine of Wind. Ah, Master Training. So he has Region. That is so important now. He's not supply stuck at all. Getting the Naga back now. And Master Training is done soon. Wow. Wow. What a defense. This was so close. This was like 2 more hits and LawLiet loses the game. He still has a Shredder now. A Zeppelin now. And gets closer to level 4. Especially against Talons, Evasion is a hell of a spell. Scroll being used, or being bought. And another Well of Illusion. More bears. Master Bears coming in soon. Master Talons 2. And again, I think LawLiet skipped Dryads entirely. Level 4 on ReMind's Demon Hunter 2, but still a level 1 Naga. That's where LawLiet shines a bit. Okay, there's Dryads. He doesn't make the same mistakes as against Moon, where he was too dependent on his bears. But ReMind gets the bigger spots faster. Potion of Greater Mana, meh. A little bit of more Fork Lightning, which is decent, but not that great. If this is a Vamp Aura, LawLiet is back in the game. Subby Mask. Also not awesome. This game shall not be decided by items, the RNGesus says. ReMind is not expanding here. He does have a good army with the Tinker third. He sells the big potion, gets the heal scroll for it. And that makes it 2 heal scrolls. He's pushing again with a lot of wisps. Level 4 Demon Hunter. 44 supply versus 44. Pocket Factory will hurt. Engine of War is down. There is a Zeppelin though, but for how long? I mean, there's Talents. Zeppelin doesn't work that well against Talents. Repair is way too late. Can he get a Shredder of his own? He has 3 bears, 3 dryads. Dryads, of course, magic immune. Can't be attacked. There's almost no piercing damage anymore. But LawLiet is supply stuck as this repair comes in way too late again. Trying to go for the Tinker, 3 Master Bears. Cyclone is working against this, but the Tinker falls to the Fog Lightning. No Pocket Factory anymore. And Hero Focus seems to be key of the game as he was also focusing the Naga, but just to get rid of the mana at the moment. Mass Cyclone being used, but a lot of that is dispelled as well. And that damage with the Orb of Venom is really good. And 2 bears still remaining. And this push didn't work for ReMind at all. He was so close to beating the living shit out of LawLiet. And all of a sudden he's back. With those bears. Damage wasn't enough. No blocker line at all. And so the bears could do whatever they want. Close to level 3 Naga. And level 4.3 Demon Hunter. The Talents are gathering mana now though. And that means a lot more Cyclone.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
He used a lot of Cyclone before, but that was dispelled. But the Dryad's now almost out of mana. There isn't too much dispel anymore. ReMind's push will be hard, as he still has a heal scroll. Is he waiting for the Tinker? Yeah, Tinker is back. And he's pushing again. Both players close to 50 food. There is an Invul Potion, no heal scroll. No third hero, 4 bears, and a Berserker. Massive damage damage boost, of course. Factory deployed. And Cyclone, Cyclone, Cyclone. This will be the key for ReMind. Heavy damage onto the Demon Hunter. First heal scroll. Oh, that was the only heal scroll being used already. He's just right-clicking the Demon Hunter, but there is a potion. I don't know if that's the best choice he could do. Tinker is out of mana, so that doesn't really work anymore, but he gets rid of the bears so quickly. There is a lot of Moon Juice, and he does have resources for potions. So that's okay-ish. Demon Hunter, okay. ReMind is definitely closer to 5. Fury Dragon's kicking in as well. Potion being used. Second one is on cooldown. Clockwork Goblins do guaranteed damage. ReMind should maybe position himself a little bit more here to get rid of the reinforcements, but he's fighting him back as he has to go for more heal scrolls. LawLiet lost 10 supply though. Stabs home, gets the potion. What does he? No, just healing up from the Moonwells. Ah, there it is. Clarity, interestingly. And it's down to Mass Dryads versus Talents now. He has to transition soonish. He goes into a lot more Fury Dragons now.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, just 3 archers. But it's also 4 Furies. So LawLiet is fighting uphill. Moon Juice situation is dire. There's a draw next in his base. Mana burn on the Tinker, so no Pocket Factory or no second Pocket Factory. Altar is gone, floodgates opened. He continues the siege and LawLiet is supply stuck after this at 4T supply. He was in an equal situation before, but then Reju saved his ass. At this point, there is no Reju. Mass repair coming in. So it does work now, but due to heavy losses on the Wisp, he's going for the Naga. He has no items, level up saves it for now. Invul Potion being used, but it's over already. Anti-magic is there. Can he go to the shop and buy something? One more swipe and she's dead. He can use mana burn, but he's out of mana. Naga is dead. So, massive drop of damage. But can he keep the Demon Hunter alive against the Cyclone? Yes, he can. Dryads are following the Talents. And what a defense by LawLiet again. 10 supply difference. Getting Can we get the Naga back from the tavern? I don't see the resources. Yes. Okay, but that was a big investment. And more Dryads stream out. Keeping this Moonwell alive, or intact, so he can produce more units now was so important for him. But ReMind is banging his head against the wall again. For how much longer is the question? 1 heal scroll, and that's it. That's his entire inventory. Also no staff. 1 potion on the Demon Hunter of LawLiet. Many talents to pick up here. But same goes for the Dryads. Level 2 on the Tinker. Heal scroll being used. He's diving for the Naga again. And it's the same situation as before. And that's a dieback. And that's level 5. The hero kills bring him the advantage and experience. Fury Dragon's taken out by the Dryads, but he needs reinforcements. The Demon Hunter can't carry this alone. He's in problems, but always saving gold for potions. But he used it on the Demon Hunter Moonstone, and now the potion is on cooldown on his side. For whatever reason. Oh, it's so close! But the talent shots don't hurt enough. But he lost a lot of Dryads. He basically lost all his Dryads, except 3. His ReMind is close to a level 5 Demon Hunter. 1 more Dryad would have been level 5. But he won't get them. No transition from ReMind at all. No Huntress Hall to be seen. So Dryads are still the answer. If he has the gold to produce more. Invo Potion. Potion of Healing. He knows if he loses the Demon Hunter, he can call it quits. And now things get a lot harder for ReMind with that little unit. That is a giant unit. He got level 5. The Naga is still gone though. Those 2 hero kills made ReMind spend a lot of resources. Wellspring upgrade. Resistance skin upgrade. What a game 3. There are no gifts for any of the players. This is actually the art of Warcraft. So, Naga back. Heal scroll, invul, and heal potion. He doesn't want to do the mistake again for the 3rd time and lose the Naga. Without the Naga damage, he's lost. The first... Did he cancel the Mountain Giant? I don't see one. Oh, okay, there it is. I thought, wow. But yeah, he can block a bit with it. He can use Taunt. Moon was a master in shifting the focus away from the Mountain Giant again. And this can... No way. Okay, this time the Moonwell falls and now he's supply stuck. But with this massive blocker, it's not that easy for ReMind anymore to get rid of the Dryads. You have to be careful about the Demon Hunters level 6. Level 4, Fog Lightning rocking in again. The Mountain Giant completely ignored so far. The Fury Dragons are trying to get to the Dryads, but the Demon Hunter is there. Has to use the potion soon, uses the Invul first, and the Furies are falling. Massive focus fire on them, and then piercing damage is gone. Only this one archer is there. Level 5.5, potion being used, and again Moon Juice empty. Naga in trouble, there's no potion on her, but the Tinker must fall. Whoa, Zeppelin saves her, and the Tinker falls. But the army, there's no army for LawLiet. Everything is lost. The potion's on cooldown. The Demon Hunter's in massive focus. He has to use Taunt. Didn't use it. Zeppelin is there again. Saves both heroes. But that should be the end. Using Taunt now. Demon Hunter's back. Can do some free damage. Second last Dryad falls. Oh, he bet the cooldown for the potion. And the Zeppelin saves his ass again. Does he have a Fog Lightning? No, no mana. Zeppelin, where are you? There you are. He has to... Wow, what a magnificent micro. And Fog Lightning is there. Electrocutes the Demon Hunter. And what can he do without the Demon Hunter? This Zeppelin micro, Moon-esque level 4 on the Naga. She's the only threat. The main gold mines are empty though. No reinforcements. Does he have gold? He can only get the Tinker back. Cancels it for the Demon Hunter. Whoa! What the hell is going on here? And again we have the same situation. as like 10 minutes ago. This is LawLiet's army. Crimson Mask on Demon Hunter and Naga. But the Demon Hunter is super close to 6. The Engine of War. There was nothing he could do. Or, nothing he did do with it. Speaking of, yeah, I don't know, man. If people are still saying Knight of Mirrors are boring, then I don't know what I can show you anymore. Big advantage, ReMind crapped his natural. LawLiet didn't. Does he have Nature's Blessing? No, he doesn't. He does have a lot of time until the Demon Hunter is back. It's like 1 more minute. This has to be an all-in. LawLiet has no resources anymore. He's not uprooting the tree. He's not building more units. He's hoping for level 6 somehow. But the last fight, the big reason ReMind didn't finish him was the Mountain Giant. And there is no Mountain Giant to be seen. I wonder if he has enough Cyclone to disable the Demon Hunter while in Metamorphosis. Because he's not magic immune. And there's no anti-magic potion. In general, there's no money for potions on LawLiet's side. The army is of course a lot bigger, but he needs just a few pickups. Here and there. Creeps don't work, only for the Naga. Which will not be level 5 most likely, but it's an item. And that's gold. Sentry wards. At this point, we don't need it anymore. ReMind is mining again. In a bit. Engines of Wind are moving over. He doesn't have the damage to kill the buildings. What was that? He killed quite a bit. Did I miss a zapper here? No way. But it looked like it, right? Wait, did he get rid of the wisps as well? He killed a massive amount of wisps, so mining is denied for a bit. He has 2 remaining, and no gold anymore. This cripples the economy for a very long time. Oh, what a genius move this was. Oh, what a genius move this was. But it was not enough for level 6. $38 gold. He's still keeping the Sobi mask. He got the anti-magic. Ah, Naga Lightning. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Naga Lightning it was then. But why did he cancel the attack? Whatever. Thanks for clearing that up. But still, getting rid of the wisps one by one. Also a very nice move. Tree of Eternity is moving over. That is gonna be level 5 for the Naga, but it's also gonna be a creep check. Cooldown of mana burn is really low. So I'm not sure. Okay, he gets the kill. 1. He needs 1 more. But ReMind is moving away fast. There it is. Level 6. Metamorphosis! This has to win him the game, but there's Cyclone. The Dryads are too far away. It doesn't take too long, of course. But Yeah, the duration. Ah, yeah, the duration doesn't tick down when you're cycloned. So this only prolongs the inevitable. Where is it? There it is. Keeps the 2 Dryads alive, kills another Talon. Why does it stop the cooldown, man? I don't know. And there's an invul as well. He's going for the next Fury Dragon. The Naga is coming in with level 5. Fork Lightning will hit him hard. But the damage is also quite good. Needs to use the invul soon. Fork Lightning. Again. And the Naga is dead for the whatever 5th time or something. Metamorphosis still for more than a minute. He's killing the Demon Hunter here. There is a potion. He switches the focus. Mana burn again. Will he survive? The chaos damage is working. And Metamorphosis might be winning yet another game for a Night Elf player. He got rid of so many talents, man. It's 14 supply. It's only a Tinker. And right clicks now. Against the Tree of Eternity. He still didn't creep this. Tinker guaranteed damage with the Pocket Factory. He has to take it out immediately, and he does. Not a... Okay, 1 single Clockwork got out. But that's ridiculous. And he's bleeding him dry. The Demon Hunter comes back. I can't believe it. Where did he get the resources for this? He was mining for a bit, but... Oh my god, he gets him back from the tavern! That's a massive investment, but it's so worth it! If LawLiet loses this, he's definitely out, but he's also super low with both of his heroes. Demon Hunter level 6 is still alive. Demon Hunter level 5, the Naga. No way, Staff out! This is a Game of the Year candidate for sure. The Tinker is super duper low thanks to the Naga slow, and he kills yet another hero. It's a Demon Hunter against everything. What is this game? And the MVP of the former fight is back. The Zeppelin. Moonjuice, now Super Welts are kicking in hard. Super duper hard. Metamorphosis cooldown. 2/3. But he's still mining. ReMind is still mining and he has 200 gold. This must be an invul. He must keep the Demon Hunter alive. He was super close. I don't really know why he didn't continue to focus the Metamorphosis Demon Hunter, to be honest. I think he could have killed him. The Tree of Eternity is now moving over. This will take forever. And focusing the shop is a better idea. Zeppelin Micro versus Demon Hunter. He is invisible. Oh, nice, as if he knew it. Was there a ward? Yeah, there's a ward. So nice to prevent the mana burn. Metamorphosis again. Shop is gone, but he has 2 potions. And he's diving for the Tree of Eternity again. This chaos damage is the best that he will ever have against this. He just has to right click this. Doesn't matter how much damage he takes from the other Demon Hunter. It's working quite well. It's working really well. Where's the repair? He will lose a lot of wisps if he continues to... Yeah, well, if he repairs. He's not focusing it. He's not focusing it. Where's the fork? He doesn't have the money for the mana for Fork Lightning. So he can't get rid of the repair. There is area of effect, so he can't repair for that much longer. The duration, 1/3. He has to right click. He does right click. He kills the Tree of Eternity. But he bought enough time for the Naga to be back. How many potions can he force? There was the last potion. Oh my god, this game is so sick. Another Engine of Wind dead. Less fortification for whatever. This is not a base anymore. This is just the shambles that is left. And he kills the shop again. But now he's completely out of mana. What's the... Oh, this looks very good. Super Wilds. Does ReMind have them as well? No. He doesn't. More mana and more regen. On the Moon Wells of LawLiet. And they constantly heal him back up. Duration, once again, 2/3. A little bit over half, maybe. And ReMind is not even remotely close to 6. Both are down to less than, like, a combined 29 food. After 31 minutes. The Ents are fighting for LawLiet now, but this time there's no Metamorphosis. There's no mana in general. But the Naga, he kills the Naga, and LawLiet wins this in an epic game 3. Holy shit. How much you can do with a hero, right? How much you can do. What the fuck was this? There were like 4 situations where I was 1000% sure that LawLiet lost this. And to be honest, sometimes you hype up games more than they really are to keep the tension and not say, okay, this is over now. It was the case here, and I did not expect ReMind to lose this, or LawLiet to come back from this. How well he defended this. How well he used the Zeppelin. What a great move to use the Moon Wealth. With the Super Well upgrade. I don't want to analyze many mistakes here, whatever. Fuck it, that was amazing Warcraft. And this is almost as good as Knight of Mirror can get, man. Holy shit. Replay of the year contender for sure. Yeah, chat is asking for it. I will definitely do that, man. So now, I'm pretty sure LawLiet needs a little break. And then he will play Romantic. And Night Elf versus Romantic is always interesting. Remember Foggy? Mass Hawks versus Tinker stuff? So yeah, we will watch that afterwards.